Welcome back to Theory Notes, guys. These are mini sessions with Minnie. We're doing Blinding Lights today by The Weeknd, arrangement by Theorist. The intro plus the verse, that's 12, whoops, 12 bars. So let's get to it. All right, so let's get started with the left hand. We have F minor. So F number 2 with your pinky, C and F. All solid, all together. Fly up to the smaller shape, still F minor, F, A flat, and C. That's bar 1. Bar 2, C minor, octave Cs. Fly up to octave Cs, plus the G in the middle. Okay, third bar, E flats with B flat in the middle. So we're doing E flat major. Smaller chord, E flat, G, B flat. And then the last bar, B flats. And there's a really cool chord here. F, C, and D. Okay, so the 4 bars again. So F minor, C's for C minor, E flat major, and B flat major. And that's going to be our chord progression for the whole entire verse as well. Intro is done. Left hand. Yes. Okay. Now your right hand, again, still F minor. Okay, so our thumb is on A flat number 4, C, and F. This middle C is right here, just as a reference. Okay, so you have that broken chord, followed by F and E flat. Broken chord again, G on top, C, and E flat. Okay, bar number 2, replace this A flat with the G. Sounds really funky, right? Really cool. So that's it. So this bar is still the same. So you have F, E flat, that new chord with the G, C, and E flat. All right, so let's see how these 2 bars go together. Your left hand on F, your right hand on F minor as well. So that big F minor sound. That goes together. Chords. Okay, change your chord. Chords together. All right, so now let's do it with proper rhythm, because the rhythm here is really funky. You'll feel notes kind of time on the off beats, okay, the 16th notes. So 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so some didn't go on 4 and either, so it's around the beat. Okay, the 16th notes. Yay, so 2 bars done. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, boom, boom. High five, fist pump. Now the 3rd and 4th bar in the left hand, we have our E flat major pattern already. Okay, our right hand, we just finished our 3rd finger on the previous bar on E flat. Okay, now we gotta switch the 2nd finger out because we need it for this big chord here. So we have B flats, okay, with the E flat in the middle, G to follow, then your pairs, B flat and F, B flat and E flat. Do that again. Okay, and then the last pair, it's B flat, C and F. Oh, I love that sound, it's so cool. Now let's see how it goes together. So you notice both hands look very similar. Okay, all black notes, but octaves, okay, to start. So you have your E flat with your broken B flat. Okay, so this goes like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and then your B flat next bar is really by itself. Your really cool new chord. Then the 4th beat will end with C and B flats. All right, so let's hear these four bars as a whole, going back to our F minor. All right, slow motion. Let me count you guys in. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 4 and yes, the intro is done, hands together, okay? Now remember, obviously it sounds very mechanical right now. It's slow, okay? So just get that. And then as you progress, it'll sound faster and it'll sound cooler, okay? So at tempo right now, it sounds so cool. The rhythm is so funky. I love it. High five, guys. Intro is done, hands together. All right, so now let's move along to the verse. Now our left hand is even easier, I find. We have the F minor pattern broken up, and then you just end with the middle note. Okay, so the C pattern broken up, and then go back to the G, the middle note. Okay, E flat pattern, and then end with the middle note. The middle note will always come in on beat 4, okay? Lastly, B flat pattern and F. All right, so let's see how the rhythm goes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 then do that one more set of that. We're done the verse. That's it. Okay, now in the right hand we just ended with a pair of C and B flats. Now we're gonna spread out that F minor chord again, okay, then followed by that pair. Okay, next bar is a really funky sound, E flat and D, a 7th sound, okay, B flat, and then pairs, E flat and B flat, C, and then E flat and G, ending with C and B flat again. Okay, so that's 2 bars of the verse. Now how does it sound together? So you have your F minor pattern to start. Okay, the right hand will start with those pairs of notes, C and B flat. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yes, okay, so 2 more and then we're done this verse, okay, because the next 4 bars is going to be the same. Now we are starting with that same funky sound. All the notes are very similar. Okay, these are still the same. The last beat, however, you go back to your E flat and B flat and end with C. Okay, so that's the only difference in the next bar here, is we have the pairs in the end. And then you drop down a little bit, D and G, D and F, and then you continue with your B flats and Cs. And that's the first 4 bars of the verse. Okay, so now let's put it together. We go on our E flat pattern with that very funky 7th sound. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then if we continue, it's exactly the same. So back to your F minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Ooh, did you catch on the little tiny bit of a difference? We did octaves in the end. Okay, so instead of doing singles, we flew up to the octaves, okay, and prepped it for the next part, a cooler kind of transition. Okay, congratulations guys. So we have done the intro and the verse. Remember, tempo will get there. Okay, so this is how it sounds up to tempo. So back to the beginning, your F minors. Okay. All right, so I can't wait to get to the chorus. We're going to do the pre-chorus and the chorus in the next lesson. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like below. And one last thing, kindness is free, so sprinkle that everywhere. Booyah!